Let it go, let it go. Oh, beautiful voice from Demi Lovato that bring Let It Go. Okay, welcome back in Zone Asia with me, DJ INUN, every Monday on 2 until 3 p.m. Okay, guys, so I just remember about Bukit Bintang because that is my favorite place when I visited on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night because that's the weekend, so I really need to refresh my mind, and I really like to spend my weekends, I mean, in Bukit Bintang because there are so many places that I can enjoy, like pavilion. Although I'm not shopping there, but I don't know, I just really enjoy myself when I see some precious things. Although I'm not buying it, but so and also you must know this Jalan Ipoh because you can enjoy really many kinds of meals there, so you can enjoy it just as many as you want. Okay, let's proceed. Let's move on. Not Kuala Lumpur anymore, but we'll move to Malacca. I think you all guys knows about Malacca because Malacca is a famous historical place. Yes, when I went there are so many historical places that built many years ago, or many decades, or maybe centuries. No, no, that's too much. Okay, Malacca, the beautiful mix of modern world and old heritage. And it has the tagline, visiting Malacca is visiting Malaysia. Why? Because it's small city but has much to offer to everyone. So every one of you can visit this place. They're filled with bright colors and exciting tastes, smells, and sights. You can visit the forts, museum, or climb the canyons. And here I will mention some places that it's really recommended for you. The first is Malacca River Cruise. I think it's highly recommended when it's night because you can enjoy the lights over the sides of this river, because it has like a small village that, like, it's to be honest, it's not feels like in Malaysia. It's really different from Kuala Lumpur because you oh my god, I can explain it in words. But the thing is, you can really enjoy the other side of Malaysia there. And for your information, the journey is about 45 minutes around the city, visiting every old house or old heritage and the modern advancements. And you will also see the Malay village, which is a scenic site and is alongside Jonker Walk. Yes, it's really like iconic place that you can enjoy the beautiful, that the walls there is like painted. Yes, it's like painted, and oh my god, that's really like Instagrammable, I said. So you need to bring your camera there. And the other is Menara Taming Sari. Yes, you can really like high flying aerial view of the city, and like it's a gyro tower which offers a 360-degree view of the city. So you can walk there and enjoy the view of the city, by enjoy the ride of Menara Taming Sari. The ride is only 7 minutes long, but you can get a glimpse of every corner of the city. That's good, interesting, right? You can look at the modern art culture and shopping sites Malacca has to offer. You can also view the Mahkota period. And the other is Babanya Heritage Museum. And you should know, guys, that Malacca have, like I mentioned before, that Malacca is a heritage city. So you can find many museums there that located in the several places. So if you like to know about the history of Malacca or maybe Malaysia, you can visit Malacca's museums. Botanical Garden also recommended because Malacca is I think not Malacca but also Malaysia, they really like to protect their alam. What can I mention? Yes, they really like to save their living room. And Oh, it's quite interesting that you can learn to make batik. Yes, Malaysia also have batik, right? So you can learn how to make batik there. The in the classes in cultural lunch and equipment for the batik making. Oh, in the batik house conducted classes, the experience stays with you for long. So maybe if you want to know how to make batik, you can go there. And maybe guys, if you want to have like refreshment, you can go to a Formosa Resort, 3 p.m. So let's move to Penang. Okay guys, have you gone there? Okay, if you never go to Penang, I will tell you some places that it's really highly recommended for you. The first, you should take a walk along Penang Ceremony Street. That you can find this in Jalan Masjid Kapitan Keling, and it's by far one of the places which best reflects the multicultural uniqueness of Malaysia as a country. So you can find why Malaysia is a multicultural country there. Why? Because the street is filled with multiple places of worship catering to different faiths, and it's not uncommon to see the devotees pouring in and out on a weekend or religious holiday. Some of the buildings include the Masjid Kapitan Keling, Kuan Yin Temple, Saint George's Church, and Sri Muhammadiyaman Temple, and many more. If I'm not mistaken, I'm sorry. And the famous one is Ko Kongsi building is also located there. So if you really like to enjoy the differences, so you should visit and you should take a walk around Penang Ceremony Street. So where you can find it in Jalan Masjid Kapitan Keling 10300 Penang. And what else? We still have the Mural Street. As you know, the Penang is a famous place that it has so many mural street that the walls is full of mural painting. So you can find it. The streets of Georgetown are literally filled with these interesting pieces, and is one of the main reasons why there are so many more bicycles on the street on the island now than say 10 years ago. Yes, because it's really you can easily find mural street there. And due to the sheer number of art murals in the city, hunting for them all is a day-long activity, and most likely, and for your sake of convenience, it would be ideal to rent a bike. Some hotels have rental services specifically because of this, so you can enjoy it easily because you don't need to walk around the street, but you can rent a bicycle or anything if you really think that bicycle is not convenient. So you can rent a car maybe or something, but bicycle is really hard, so just enjoy bicycle. It's cheaper and it's healthier for us. And others, do you like culinary? Because I like it. Yes, Penang is really famous about its culinary, especially for the laksa, right? Laksa Penang. I can easily find it everywhere, although in our campus, like Evok, you can find laksa Penang there just for ringgit, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it's quite good. But the most delicious laksa that I ever taste is when I came back from Malacca. I stopped there in the rest area. I'm not sure where is it, but I feel hungry there around 11 p.m. and I feel hungry, and I think that I really need to eat something. So I chose laksa Penang, and that's not in Penang but in around Malacca. But I don't know why is it really delicious. Although in just in rest area and 5 ringgit only, you can enjoy the best laksa Penang that I ever taste for me, right? So not just Laksa Penang, but also from Hokkien food staples like char kway teow to delicious sports like Penang Laksa, and even to scrumptious after meal delights like rojak also. Rojak Penang has it all. So, and what else? I still wondering. So basically in Penang, there are so many food courts and hawker centers across the entire island. But a good place to start will be along Journey, I'm not sure. Journey or Journey Drive, I think. Be warned, as it could get really crowded on certain days and seats will be at a premium. So you should be ready for a really crowded place and long queue. So where to find Journey Drive Hawker Center? In 172 Solok Journey Wine Church Town, Jelutong, Pulau Penang, Malaysia. So make sure if you really like to visit some places and culinary is your main goal, you should come to Georgetown, Jelutong, Pulau Penang, Malaysia. So what else? We still have this one. As a Muslim, we not just visit mosque, right? I mean, like we can visit the other place like temple, but just visit it. Okay, just visit it, especially in night. Pay a visit to the Loxi temple at night because it's really like, wow, you can feel like it's not in Malaysia but in another country like in Thailand and China and Japan are also so Korea. I mean, like. Because it is the one of the finest and largest temple complexes with the region, adorned with mist sculptures and carvings because it's a temples like they have so many carvings and even more images of Buddha. The temple is an essential aspect of Buddhism and Chinese cultural rituals in Penang. The temple's architecture, with its many pagodas and archways, is even more enchanting during the Chinese New Year and Vesak Day celebrations, as the temple will be covered in dazzling lights. It's most crowded usually by worshippers, but also tourists who wish to soak in the serene atmosphere. So, where you can find the temple? You can find it Loxi Temple in 11,500 Ayer Hitam, Penang. So, that's some places that I recommended you when you visit Penang. Any other ideas? Okay, so that's all from Penang, and we'll enjoy two songs from Indonesia that it's like it's really. No, di Zona Asia kita bertemu every Monday on 2 until 3 p.m. with me, DJ INUN. So guys, I think it's raining outside. So how about if we talk about some places that we can visit while it's rain? Alright, so I have some places that you can enjoy even it rains, because I think some of you guys feels really like lazy to go outside when it rains. You prefer to sleep or to do something else like doing assignment maybe. I don't know. Basically if rains, I prefer to watch some movies like kids dramas. Like, sorry, maybe some of you didn't like it because it's really like, oh my god, itu alay, right? But I don't know, I really enjoy it because there's so many oppas there, handsome oppa. Okay, let's focus. Places that you can go when it rains. Like the first, I highly recommend you to visit this one, Berjaya Times Square theme park, because it's inside. Yes, Berjaya Times Square theme park is the largest indoor theme park in Malaysia, so you can enjoy indoor theme park there. Like within Berjaya Times Square shopping mall, the expensive amusement park is on the 5th floor and is designed for both adults and children. So not just the children that they can enjoy, but also we can enjoy it because it's also designed for adults like us. Okay. There are 4 thriller rides and each has been exclusively designed for Berjaya Times Square theme parks world. All in all, there are a total of 14 rides, I think, pretty limited compared to other theme parks around the world. but its saving grace is it's easy accessibility. So even it's rain, you still can enjoy parks. Just imagine like a roller coaster indoor and also in rain. Why not? So not just outside and like and in sunny season, but also in rainy also you can enjoy this wine. And other idea like sunway pyramid ice, so you can enjoy skating even it's rain and it's indoor, guys. So it's quite big, so you can enjoy with your family, with your friends also. Others like what I mentioned before, it's Aquaria KLCC that located under KLCC, so you can enjoy to see the fish and other creatures under the sea. Aquaria in KLCC, located on the concourse level of the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. If maybe you guys wondering what is KLCC, so it's Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. It's said to be the largest aquarium in the world, home to over 150 species of marine life. Its star attractions include scary tiger sharks, little sea snakes, blue whales, and others. So it's really interesting and it's really wonderful to enjoy the fish under the underground. So yes, you can also enjoy with your friends and your family. So it's about 90 meters walk through tunnel with a moving traveler in its center. Throughout the tunnel, you'll be surrounded by sand, tiger sharks, huge stingrays, and more. So if you wonder how it costs, so it's under 100. So it's cheap. Oh no, it's not cheap, but yes, I think it's fair with the credit with what we get from it. So when you can find it in concourse level, Kuala Lumpur Convention Center Complex or KLCC, Kuala Lumpur. It's open from 10 until 20 or 8 p.m. What else? We have museums. So if you like historical places, you can enjoy the museums like this Islamic Art Museum Malaysia, National Museum, National Planetarium. And maybe guys, if you like hiking, you can enjoy the indoor rock climbing in Jalan Utama Shopping Center, Bandar Utama Petaling Jaya. It's open from Monday until Friday at 2 p.m. until 11 p.m. And for Saturday and Sunday, it's open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. So guys, that's a tourism place that you can enjoy when it rains. But unfortunately, well, time flies. So it's almost 3 p.m. and I should say goodbye to you all. But I have mentioned some places in Kuala Lumpur, Gombak, and Penang, and also Malacca, and the places that you can enjoy even though it rains. So guys, hope you enjoy it, and so thank you for